Alright guys, sorry that this review kind of took a little while, but nonetheless we are still here. Welcome to the Rockin' Review 4. Alright guys, so the plot of Ant-Man is basically when the character of Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd, gets out of prison. He just has a really hard time adjusting, and people just don't trust him anymore. He's trying to be with his daughter, but he can't, and he's trying to do good as well, but people still just don't trust him, and he's just having a really hard time. But the character of Hank Pym, played by Michael Douglas, sees potential in him. So he decides to make him the new Ant-Man, and so we have our Ant-Man movie. So I enjoyed a lot of things about Ant-Man, and the first thing I really enjoyed was the shrinking scenes. They were just done really well, and it was really cool to see that perspective of an ant, basically. And yeah, they were just really fun to watch, and I went in thinking that I was going to like them, and I obviously came out liking them. So yeah, the shrinking scenes are really cool. And I also love the fact that every time that Ant-Man used his powers, it never felt like he was using them the same way ever. And that's mostly because they explored a lot of different environments, which was really cool. So Ant-Man always had to find creative ways to use his powers. And so, yeah, that was just really awesome how it never felt like he was using his powers in the same way. That was really cool. And for the last thing that I really enjoyed was all the little nods and homages that it gave to the rest of the Marvel Universe. They were just really cool, and I really enjoyed them, and yeah, that was just a really cool aspect, I thought, as well. So that's all for the goods. Now on to the bads. Alright guys, so for the bads, I'm going to have to kind of quote Mr. Sunday Movies, and I'm not trying to copy off him or anything. It's just that we think the exact same thing, and he explained it in the best way possible. So yeah, so sorry Mr. Sunday Movies if you're watching. I'm not trying to offend you or anything. It's just that we both think the same thing, and you explained it in the best way. So yeah, I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but anyways, that is the fact that it's good, but it's not great. All the elements and everything are there, but in the end of the day, it just ends up being, yeah, it was a fun time. You know what I mean? And this is a bad because when you start thinking about the movie as a whole, it really drags it down. So that's why it becomes a bad. And so yeah, that's that's basically all for the bads. Alright, so that was my Ant-Man review. I hope you all enjoyed it, just everyone of the world. And also, please comment down below, what is your favorite shrinking movie? That's qualified as a theme. Anyways, guys, please subscribe over to the right. Please comment, please like, and also, if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy these ones on basically Ant-Man trailer reviews. So yeah, just click on the screen to watch those, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and laterade, guys.
Now dive through the keyhole, Scott. You charge big, you dive small, then you emerge big.